Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhang saranang gacchami. Dhammang saranang gacchami. Sanghang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Panati pata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Adinadana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Kamesu miccachara veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Musavada veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Surameraya majjapama Dattana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Today we'll do a bit of breath meditation. As before, let us prepare ourselves by sitting down as comfortably as we can in a balanced manner. Relax your body. Just have a quick check to see if any part of your body is stiff or not properly balanced. Adjust yourself. Make sure when you're sitting on your own, you spend a few minutes getting into the right posture. Then it is easier for you to focus for the rest of the sitting. Breath meditation means letting go of your breath. That means relax. Don't force the breath. Just free the breath. Let it be. Let the breath do what it wants. Like a baby, just breathing. To help us focus, to push away distracting thoughts, we normally start with counting. In, out, 1. The breath comes in, goes out. 2. The breath comes in, goes up. 3. And after each count, just smile to help you focus better. So go on counting up to 5 at least. And then go back to 1, 1 to 5, 1 to 5. If you like, you can count up to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, but no more than 10. Traditionally, it is said to don't go beyond 10, the number will be too big. Because the idea is not counting. The counting is just to, push away distracting thoughts so that we can focus on the breath. So count 1 to 5 or 1 to 10. Or you can choose any number between 5 and 10 if you like. Just smile after each count, after each breath. Sometimes your breath might be deep. Sometimes the breath will be just gentle and shallow. Just focus in the present moment of breathing. As you watch your breath, you focus on the knowing. You know you are breathing. Focus on that knowledge. That means it is not one point, but in a sense, it is your whole body, the whole experience of the breath. For some people, the counting may not work. It's quite natural. About half of the people may find accounting something not very helpful. Now, if you are in that category, then you, in your own practice, you can start straight away with the second stage, watching the breath coming in, going out, and smile. In, out, smile, and so on. Of course, you do note on the in when the breath has come in, and smile. When the breath has gone out, note it as out and smile. Again, make sure you relax, don't force the breath. The idea is to just let the breathing relax, slow down, become more peaceful. Keep your mind on the breath. Whenever the mind wanders off, just bring it back. When you breathe in, just note it as in, smile. And then breathe out, note it as out, and smile. Sometimes, to make your meditation interesting, you can alternate. You can watch your body rising, falling, if you like. For example, the stomach, the belly, just above the belly button, just above the navel, rising, falling as you breathe in and out. When you breathe in, you can feel the belly rising, and then breathe out, the belly falling. Feel the rising, falling, rising, falling. Or if you are a thoracic breather, chest breather, you notice the chest rising, falling. After a while, you may notice a sense of impermanence as the belly or the chest rises and falls with the breath. And smile. So you can use in, out, or rising, falling. Sometimes you may have some distractions when you meditate. This can be quite natural. Don't feel anything about it, just deal with it. It means you are becoming more focused, so you begin to notice any distraction. So just smile at the distraction. When it goes away, then go back to watching the breath. If the distraction persists, then you can try labeling next. Meaning, if it is a thought, then say thinking, thinking. That's all it is, thinking. Note it as thinking, let it go, smile at it, and then go back to watching the breath. Sometimes it may be a sound. Often the sound will not disturb us, but we don't have to bother about it. It's in the background. Only if the sound distracts you, then you do not pay any attention to it. Let it go by smiling at it. Or label it sound, sound. Smile it, let go. As you watch your breath, it slows down, becomes more peaceful. You begin to notice there are longer spaces or gaps between the in and out breath. That means you're ready for stage 3, spaces. In stage 3, you watch the spaces also, just smile at it. In, space, out, space. The spaces are usually not even. One space may be longer, one space shorter, or you might just notice only one space. Just breathe easy and normal. Notice that sometimes the breath will just take a deep breath by itself. Just let it be. In space, out space. Feel the peacefulness of the space. Smile. Just let the space be. Don't force it. You will naturally slow down. As you watch the breath in this way, and you feel even more peaceful, you begin to notice that you don't need to say anything. Anything you say seems to be loud. That means you are reaching the fourth stage, the silent stage. You are focused enough, you don't have to say anything. You know the breath is coming in. You know there is this wonderful space. And you know the breath is going out. And then this really beautiful space. Smile whenever you like. This is the most important stage. But don't rush this. This sometimes may take some time. Once you reach this stage, don't rush it. Keep it just like that. Sometimes this stage may come quite early, so just be ready. So although we learned the 4 stages, in actual meditation, you'll find sometimes you can shorten certain stages when you are more focused. You move on, especially stage 3 and 4. Stage 4 especially is the most important. 3 and 4. Anytime you lose focus, it's all right. You just go back to an early stage, to the in-out stage or the counting stage to get back to focus. The more you do this, the better you become at it. For most of us, it is not how long we sit, unless you're on retreat. For most of us, when we are busy, you must know when to take the breath break. For example, you notice lots of unnecessary thoughts coming in, then just take a short break, just sit down quietly, and just breathe. Watch the breath for even 5 minutes. You find it's very soothing, very calming, very centering. This last stage, just watch the breath silently coming in and going out. Smile at it. Now we are reaching the end of the sitting. At this point, let us review our practice. Feel the peacefulness of the breath, remember it. This peacefulness will help you in your future meditations or whenever you need inner peace. Remember this moment. Peaceful, peaceful. Also, you can take notes on the difficulties and distractions that you have faced and what to do about them in your next sitting. Maybe prepare better, or you're not sure, you can ask questions about it. So this is your review. Now we're going to end the sitting. We'll spend just a couple of minutes just sitting, meaning we can open our eyes and just sit quietly for a while, doing nothing in particular, preparing ourselves for the Sutta study, just sitting. We begin our meditation slowly, we end it also gently, slowly. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.